Thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between the Canberra Raiders and the Cambrian Crusaders. Andrew Voss here, and I'm in the commentary box today, and I'm happy to say, with Eddie Hemmings.
Beautiful, stunning conditions here. The weather gods have really turned it on for us today. The only downside is a little bit of wind that has picked up in the last half hour or so. Both teams will be itching to get out there and entertain the big crowd that's turned up to see their teams in action. And I, for one, really looking forward to this.
That breeze could be a little bit of a factor. But what a build-up it is, and the day has arrived, and you look around that crowd, you see the faces. They are excited about what they are about to see. Off is deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Fending off the defence. Caught there. Powerful tackle. Two-man job, that one. Dufty. Brushes through the tackle. His run is eventually halted. He looks around for some backup. Cut out ball. And they thump him back in the tackle. That's tackle 4. No here. Darting along. Ball and all tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Launches a bomb. He goes straight through with a quick pass. Has thrown it forward. No, they let them off the hook. A look and flicks it inside. Savage. There's a pile driver tackle. Horsberg. Nice tackle.
2 on the keep going.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
3 back to 10.
Great step. Now you see him. Now you don't. Halted in that tackle. Inside their own 40. That's tackle 5. That's a long pass. Chris charges up. That it's a change-up. Bit of an anti-climax. That it's a change-over. Just galloping along. 15 metres out now.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Trebojevic. That tackle has saved a try. He heads east. Dufty. One-handed offload. Referee.
He's over. Well, you give him a sniff and he'll eat the cake. It's a...
Should land this kick. That's a good kick. The Cambrian Crusaders lead 6-0 here. Goes long. Dufty with a good catch. Showing plenty of speed. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. They finally bring him down. That's a long pass. Wrapped up. No way through. He brushes off the tackle. Breaks through another tackle. Cleared through the defence. They are looking to spoil his party. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. Attacking strongly. Out in spaces. Two-man tackle, very effective. Referee signifies 5th tackle. He finds open pasture. Good ball. Shrugs off the tackle. He's tackled and into touch. Tackled right on the sideline. 5th tackle. Stray. What a step. Powering marches through. Pence He charges through. Can he get there? This will be close.
That's one.
He
Move.
looks over the shoulder for support. Cook senses a chance out of dummy half. In open pasture now. Puts him away. Forsberg. Referee has called the play the ball. It's 15 metres away. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Running along. Gets it away. It's a turnover of possession. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Now just 15 metres away. Goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Classic tackle. Dufty cuts out a few of his teammates. Tackling in numbers here.
He's held there. That's your second.
Nona here. Wrapped up. No way through. He just fends off the defence. Powers through another tackle. Chipping. Shut down on that tackle.
Release. Held.
Tapani just steams past the defence. Weaves his way through that tackle. Driven back in that two-man tackle. Looks for backup. Starling runs from line. Breaks the line. And they stop him right on the 20. Forsberg. And with a step, finds support. Brushes off the defence with ease. Chris with momentum. Proving a handful. Collected on the 10-metre line. Lays it off. Hopawati.
Try, he makes it look easy. It's what he does.
And there is the reply for Canberra. Hopper. Round will ride this kick. No, I like his style.
Even on the scoreboard and pretty even in the stats. Hard to separate them at the moment.
Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. There to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Says, out of my way, brother. Finally brought to ground. Tests the defence with a short ball. Look at him, wading through the defence. Finally wrapped up. Contained by the defence.
3 markers lock in.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Explodes through the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. He's pushed that one too far.
Well, he would have wanted that one to hold up, but in the end, it was an ordinary kick.
He restarts with a tap. Dufty. He passes the 20-metre line. Kicks it along. That's a good run, and it took a good tackle to stop him. The Raiders, which has decided that now is the time to change the 13.
He'll be wanting to show the coach why he's worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Look out. Out of my way, he says. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. Lalahia. And shut out of the play by that tackle.
2 on the keep going.
Dufty sprinting. He fends off one. Magical try.
Oh, yes, the away.
He's very confident as he lines this kick up. Great goal from out wide.
He has great timing and he knows where the sweet spot is. It's like watching an artist.
The Cambrian Crusaders lead 12-6 here. Kicks long. Nona here, able to take that catch. Look at that, rushes through the tackle. He's got teammates there. Did well in that run, but now it's ended.
1, release.
Wading through the defence. 1, 2, 3, plenty of defenders there. And they play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Sullivan out in the open space. A scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. He looks around for some backup. Lalahia in open pasture now. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Good play. He fends over the defence. Just rips his way through the defence. Breaks the defence. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Lovely pass. Shrugs off the tackle. That was easy.
Hill. That's your second.
Moves it on. Just galloping along. Runs off the defence. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
He's held there.
Papali mesmerises the defence with a step. And the tackle is made. Feeds the short ball. Takes a peek for some backup. Gets his hands free and offloads. They come away with a loose ball. A try-saving tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Great vision. Passes long. Chris batters his way through to here. And we'll have a change over here. Brown. Wrapped up on the 10. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the change?
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
No here. Good tackle. Fitzgibbon out of dummy half. Locked up on the 20-metre line.
He's held there. 3. Back with me.
Takiaho is testing the defence with a short pass. Delivers the wide ball. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Breaks through the defence. Eventually taken to ground. On the charge. The two-man tackle is a strong one.
Hill.
Just galloping along. He breaks through. Saar makes the tackle. We'll hand it over now. Papali shoves off that tackle. Good burst this one.
Right, he's tackle 1. Hill.
Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it.
I'm in now.
That's the half-time hooter. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Well, Eddie, that's another half of football we've just watched. Pretty good.
The Cambrian Crusaders. They head into the sheds in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
Well, we won't have to wait too much longer as the players go to the break, and we'll come back in just a moment. The Cambrian Crusaders making a change early.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Here we go with the second half. Players have had their break, now the second half. We are back underway. There to field the kick. Inside their own 20-metre line.
Hill.
Papali. There's some real feeling in this defence. Starling decides to run from dummy half. Puts the fend on, just short of the 30.
Hands off.
Papali. Cut out ball. Hey, Twinkle Toes. Shovels it wide. Straight. Nice defence there.
Look at
They go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. Running backwards. Now there's a tactic. Powering through the defence. Numbers. They've got them. Garrick gobbles him up. They talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Overpowered in a two-man tackle. Dufty. Finally wrapped up just short of the 30-metre line. Trebojevic. Good burst this one. Strong tackle. There were two in it. On tackle number 4. Hopewadi lays it off. Pushes him away. Puts him away. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. This will come down with snow. Grabbed by the defence.
Hill.
Starling out of acting half. That's a power play, that fend. Somewhere underneath that tackle is the player. Test the defence with a short ball. Papali brushes through the tackle. They finally wrap him up.
Hill. 3.
Looking for support. Keeps going. He can make it 2. He's beat.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Tries a pile driver tackle. They continue to roll forward. Horsberg. Well, that's poor play. Forward pass. They've got numbers. Finally wrapped up, just short of the 40. Garrick. Cutting out his teammates. Takiaho runs past the defence. Straight through. Explodes through the defence. He's caught them napping. Big run. Tries a pass back inside. Dufty. Play on. Well, prime opportunity to score there. But they've let the defence off the hook with that mistake. Breaks the line. He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast.
And he's in. He's in. They just couldn't stop him.
He's a local hero, and he scores the try. Well, it's one. He will not miss from here. Bangs it through for a goal.
And we're back to square one. Both teams going tit for tat at the moment.
Goes long. Latches onto that kick. Good burst, this one. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
That's one. Move.
Winds up with a run. And a dummy half he goes. Fends off the defence. Here's the support.
Hill.
Tries to take his head off.
It was lazy, it was sloppy, it was hard.
I don't think he knew where that one went. Saylor restarts the play with a tap. Two of them combined to bring him down.
One. He's held there.
Cutting out his teammates. Hosking
Hill.
knocks
Two.
him off his feet. Evades that tackle. Lays it off on the 40-metre line and playing the ball.
Markers lock in.
He just fends off the defence. Surges forward in the tackle. Classic tackle. There's the fourth tackle. Fooling the defence with that step. Just galloping along. That's tackle 4. Papali with the high ball. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Good tackle. Time to shuffle that 13.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Fogarty, good strength to get through that one. He's almost made his way through. Trebojevic. We might hear more about this tackle. He's gone high.
It looked a little high, and his victim doesn't look too pleased.
Hosking restarts play with a tap. Back underway with a tap. Brown.
He's held there. One. Release.
Opawati shrugs off the tackle. He's beaten 2. He's through the line. Can he find his teammates? He's all on his own, but they're closing in fast.
And he's in for a try. No doubt about it.
Well, they are some... Balls on offer. Lines this kick up. He splits the black dot in 2 with a kick.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still plenty of work to do here, though.
The Cambrian Crusaders lead 18-12. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He's well positioned to take that kick. Crosses the 10-metre line. Fending off the defence. Handed up in the tackle. Takes a peek for support. There's 2 in the tackle. Sullivan senses a chance out of dummy half. Delivering the penalty for a We've got a penalty for a dangerous tackle. This referee needs to take control of the match. Another high tackle and someone could be off. Just short of the 40. Sullivan restarts play. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. For change, get a fresh man in.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Dufty. I think they've got the numbers. Crunched in that 2-man tackle. Dufty has a look and passes long. Look at him, wading through the defence. He shrugs off another. Look at the acceleration. Play on. The ball's been turned over. May have stunned him.
Release.
Ball and all tackle.
Hands away.
Tries the inside pass. Young. Held there on the 30-metre line.
He's held there.
Bang! With a step. Holding up a short pass. Stray. Nice tackle there. Wrapped up by some solid defence. Cutting out his teammates. Savage The Raiders not able to break through the strong defence. This'll take half an hour to come down. 40 away and he plays the ball.
Right, here's tackle one.
Fogarty. Hopewadi. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. Grab there.
He's held there.
Coach has decided that now is the time to change the 13.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
He fends off what's through. He line. He's through the line. That's three. He's beaten. Do I hear four? Off the hook. They just got a bit too excited there, I reckon. They had a good opportunity to put points on the board, but they blew it.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Savage. Sloppy play. Poor pass. Picks up the ball. Good tackle there.
Release.
Chris. With momentum. Proving a handful. Look at this. Running from dummy half. Young mesmerises the defence with a step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence really isn't troubling them.
And the tackle is made. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. He's running backwards. Showing plenty of speed. Finally wrapped up on the 30-metre line.
He's
Change
held there.
time here.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Real force in this defence. Nona here. Good play. He fends off one. Feeds the short ball. That's a sloppy pass, that one. He's almost through. Sullivan. Tests the defence with a short ball. Clear the tarmac. He's coming through. Trebojevic. He heads east. He's 30 metres out. This team is on a roll. Out in spaces. That is a try-saving tackle. Just one to go in the set. Passes long. Walker. Trying to get his teammates. That's a clever pass. Hopewadi. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. Lovely pass. Fires out a pass. Darting along. And with a step, Hopewadi. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Dummy half run here. He finds open pasture. Tackled right on the sideline.
He's held there.
Good tackle.
He's held free.
Tuppeny charges up. Tackle. Clear through the defence. Takes a peek for support. Flicks a short pass. Plenty of commitment in the chase there. Canberra Raiders attacking strongly. Savage. One of these teams could find themselves a man short for the rest of the game if someone goes high again. Restarting play with a tap. He restarts with a tap. Strange. The torpedo bomb. Look out. Don't worry about pressure. In relief. That was look. It's all over here. Eddie, match is over. What did you think?
The Cambrian Crusaders finally managed to get the upper hand in a match that truly was anyone's until that final lead change. Both teams were a little hot and cold in the end, but it's been entertaining, which will leave the crowd talking.